Okay, so it's 5 a.m. the next morning, and it's not so much the rain that I'm terrified of, it's the wind. I'm on top of a mountain. It's windy. Let's see how fast I can get packed up. Alright, so I cleaned up. I think I'm going to carry the tent separate. I got a bit of sore throat, sorry. But, yeah, so I cleaned everything up. I'm carrying my tent separate. I'm going to have to clean it down when I get there. So, sad times, but, you know, it is what it is. Talk to you when I get back to the... Alright, so I'm walking back, and look, it's a pheasant. I see a pheasant. I can't zoom in, because I got one hand holding this, the other making sure I don't die. But look at the pheasant. Such a cool little pheasant. I got to get down this hill. I just braced some rocks up there, and I'm like, never again. Not in the rain. So yeah, bye-bye pheasant, I'm going down. Alright, so the rain's eased up a lot, but the wind is still horrible. You can't really see it at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm getting back to the hostel. Okay, so I'm drenched. Yeah, I'm drenched. It's also really windy outside, especially on Arthur's Peak, on that hill. So I'm currently just going to wait for people to start waking up so I can go back to my room and sleep again. I mean, it's not like I didn't sleep. I'm just still tired. I'm always still tired. Okay, good morning people. I am back out in this lovely Scottish weather, and I've made a friend. Do you want to be on YouTube? Hello. Yeah, I made a friend. And, I mean, which is typical of me, but, you know. Oh, this way? Yeah. And I'm currently taking her to her bus tour around the Highlands. So, yeah, should be fun. Well, that was a fun little excursion. So, I just dropped off my new friend. And, yeah, I'll be seeing Shannon tonight for a bit of a pub crawl. Then we're going camping. And then we'll see where we go from there. Fun times. Alright, so I am now at Spoons. Got myself a cup of tea, because you can't go wrong with a cup of tea. Also, it's bottomless tea. Cheap bottomless tea. Good, cheap bottomless tea. I'm drinking my tea. See you in a bit. Alright, so I've still got a tickle in the back of my throat. Basically, I've decided, made an executive decision that because they didn't have oat milk in Belushi's today, I'm going to order breakfast here. Oh, and here it comes. Okay, so here is breakfast. Let's eat. Oh, also got my cup of tea. So, yeah, let's eat. Okay, so as far as breakfast go, that was amazing. Love that. Yes. Also, the tea weren't half bad either, you know. Might get a refill actually on my tea. So, yeah. Fun times. Alright, so I finished my second cup of tea. I'm a little bit more awake now. Gonna go to the toilet, then have another walk around town. Fun times. Alright, so I've just checked. Everyone here in the hostel, or in this room of the hostel, is gone. Therefore, time for me to pack my shit. I'm tired. I've got to sort it out though. It's just not fair if I don't sort it out. Let's get it done. Okay, so I've dried my tent off now. It's just there in my bag. I'm waiting for the pack liner to dry. I might just play my violin. I didn't practice yesterday and now I'm craving practice, so Lego. Alright, I figured out what I want to do this morning, and that would be one of the Scottish Witchy tours. They're like £10 or £12, sorry. So I'm thinking I'll do that. Seems like fun, so why not? Okay, so I have booked the Witchy tour. The only time they had was 5:30, but I realised even if I book it at 5:30, I'll still have time to meet up with my new friend, Shannon. And, you know, because it goes 5:30 till like 6:45. And then I'll be able to get back here for 7, get changed, and then, yeah, be ready for the night out. Pub crawl / camping. I don't know which we're going to do first, but oh well. Alright, guess who I just bumped into? Just found Nina, and we decided we're going to Arthur's Seat in 15 minutes. Should be fun. Love that. Okay, so I've changed my shoes. Got these ones on. And yeah, now I'm going downstairs and waiting for Nina. Fun times. Alright, and here we go. We are on our way, getting ready to go to Arthur's Seat. Let's do the pre-walks. Okay, so I still feel like I've got a ball of cotton wool in my throat, but that's okay. Because we are now on, we're now starting the climb for Arthur's Seat. Let's see if we can get to the top before we die. That'd be fun. I've shown Nina the tiny little waterfall. It's adorable. Look at that. Running water in the stream. It's so pretty. Look at us just casually going past a lake. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, and look at the pretty flowers. Then you go up and gonna climb these rocks. They're a lot of fun, these rocks. Going up the rocky path. Not the rocky road to Dublin, but the rocky road to Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh. Fun times. I wanted to show you all the cool rock, but now Nina's sitting on it, so I'm showing you Nina sitting on the cool rock. Look how cool that rock is. Look at it. It's such a cool rock. And now Nina's sitting on it, so therefore she's the cool rock Nina. Boom. Look at that. Ever wonder why I want to come back to Scotland again, like for the second time? Boom, look at this. Look how pretty everything is. And there's a Nina, hi. And look, it's so gorgeous. And we're back to Nina, but look, it's so pretty. Look how gorgeous that is. And then boom, back to Nina. I was just looking at this and I'm like, imagine if you just rolled down that hill. That'd be so much fun. It'd be crazy, but it'd be so much fun. I mean, you'd probably get a bit hurt doing it, but hey, life is about the dangerous moments. Okay, so I'm just walking, and then boom, would you look at that? Look how pretty that is. I can see England from here. I actually don't know if that's England, but I can see something very far away. It's so pretty, look at it. We're not even at the top yet. This is awesome. Alright, so now, up there, up the rocks. Dude, there's so many rocks. I might not record this next bit because there's so many rocks. So yeah, you'll see me maybe at the summit, maybe before, who knows. Okay, we are here. And now, time for the summit. The last little climb. Let's go. Alright, so this is the last bit. So this is summit number 1. Nearly fell. Woo! Did it! That's summit number 1. Got to get to summit number 2 now. Also, before I go on, before I go on to the next summit, there's a dial here that shows you where everything is. And I was right, it's North Berwick is that way, which is that little islandy bit over there. So yeah, now time for summit number 2. So now time for summit 2. Hang on, I'm trying not to die. I'm from Norfolk, and Norfolk is flat. This is not flat. 1, 2, 3. I did it! I own this entire city now! Okay, so now we gotta get down. How do we do that? I have no clue. Okay, so I have made it down the hill, or down part of the hill. Yeah, I've just had a heart-to-heart with Nina, and she was like, you can travel outside of Britain. And I'm like, but you know, the way I grew up, everyone said it was impossible. And she's like, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm like, eventually, yes, okay, yes, I can. But also it's impossible, but yes, I can. I can defeat the impossible. Let's do this. But yeah, so, you know, that was fun. Now we're figuring out what to do next. Okay, so we're now at the bottom of the hill, bottom of the summit, and yeah, going back to the hostel and finding a Lidl. So, fun times. Alright, so at first I didn't recognise where we were, then I did. So we walked past Captain's Bar, and then I found Tesco, and I'm like, yeah, I know where we are now. I'm just more used to walking it at night, so, you know, fun times. Okay, so we found the Lidl. We went on a walk. We found our way back, and then there was a bit of a miscommunication because Nina thought I wanted to go straight to the next attraction, and I'm like, I have not had food yet. I love food. I need food, okay? I need food. Because it's like, hang on. Yeah, it's like 1:30. I need food. So, I'm going to beg her to go to Spoons for me. So, yeah. You know, let's see how that goes. Right, so Nina was like, yo, you go to Spoons, I'll wait here for you. So I'm like, aw, thank you. See, that is a friend indeed, a friend indeed. And she's a friend indeed. And I am the friend in need, because I need food. Lego. Now at Spoons, seeing what they got, seeing what I can have for lunch. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so I literally just got my J2O, but they gave me a fancy glass. Look at the fancy glass, and I got a J2O bottle and a fancy glass. I feel fancy. Look at this, I'm being fancy at a Spoons. Who knew? Hey guys, not only do I have a fancy J2O, but I have a fancy meal as well, look. Hey, got a fancy knife with it and everything. Also, this is super cheap, like super cheap. So, yeah, talk to you after I've finished. Alright, so I have finished my lunch. I'm going to probably go back to the hostel for a bit because I've got a really sore voice. Really sore. I can't even do like 2 octaves at the minute. And I'm not a singer, but I can do normally 2.5, 3. You know, so I'm feeling very sickly in my voice, so I'm going back to the hostel. See you in a bit. Alright, so we were just about ready to go, and then I realised it's grey skies, it's cold. I'm getting my coat before it rains on me. Let's go. Okay, so now we are going via Princess Street to, what's it called?
Colden Hill.
Colden Hill. My throat is dying. I'm fine. Alright, so I'm now leaving for a very early dinner because I've got about 3/4 of an hour before I have to be down at the Witchy tours. So I'm going to see if I can find something quick to eat between now and then go straight on to the Witchy tours. Alright, I feel bad for having left Nina today, but let's get on to the Witchy tours. My voice is still hurting. Let's go. Okay, so I'm where I should be, I believe. I've looked on here, so yeah, nearly there. Now I'll get myself some food once I figure it out. Okay, so I'm here, I'm early, and I'm apparently the only one who booked for today. So I might be getting a private tour. That'd be fun. And the lady, she's lovely, she said, you're allowed to video some parts, but not all the parts. I am losing my voice. I will try not to talk too much. I will leave you guys to watch all the cool stuff. Well, all the cool stuff that I am allowed to record and not the stuff that I'm not, because I'm going to be a good little girl. You hear me? Yes, I said it. So we've got this massive broomstick, and look at our tour guide. She's so fabulous. But look at the broom. So well made. That is craftsmanship right there. That's good broom. Look at that broom. Boom. Before we start, I must look the part. Look at that. Boom. Looking fabulous. Already got the bandana underneath. Let's go. Alright, so we're at Greyfriars Bobby at the moment. I'll explain later. But I've got some sticks for the little doggy. You see, he, yeah, basically his owner died and he sat at the grave and everyone knew him, so now people bring sticks for him. So, here you go, Greyfriars Bobby. I wish you well. Alright, so I have finished the tour. I get to keep a little pin badge. and I get to keep the hat, and of course I'm keeping the hat. I just did a witchcraft tour. Why would I not keep the hat? The hat's awesome. I'm keeping the hat stays. Okay. But yeah, no, just finished the witchcraft tour. That was hella fun. I knew a little bit of it already, but there was a lot there that I didn't know, like about the Edinburgh specific stuff, you know? So basically, that bit about Greyfriars Bobby, basically, there was a dude who went to the church every day, and then his dog came with him. Then when he died, the dog stayed at his master's grave. He got really well known for just sitting by his master's grave, and so everyone bought him treats and sticks and stuff to play with. And that's why I laid a stick there, just as a little offering to say, here you go, have some fun. Alright, so I just went into a shop and they had fun snaps. I haven't had fun snaps since I was a kid. Dude, they're so much fun. It's literally gunpowder in a pocket and you throw it on the floor and it goes snap. Snap, it goes. It's like, I can't wait, I'm so excited. Alright, so now at Deacon Brody's Tavern, and I can't say it as succinctly as the lovely lady did, but basically, dude was a woodworker, had a ton of money, very well respected, and when he went to go measure people's like cabinets, because he made cabinets, he would also take a pattern for their keys, and then he would make the keys, and he would break into people's houses with the keys that he made and steal all their shit. So basically, he was a bad man and got away with it for like a year, and he just stole people's shit because he had a gambling problem apparently. So yeah, you know, fun times. Alright, so I'm back at the hostel. My throat is hoarse and I am not feeling too great, so I am probably going to have an easy night. I'm going to have a cup of tea and then go to bed. I really don't feel well. I don't know why I don't feel well, but I just don't feel well. Okay, I'm really feeling unwell, so yeah. I'm really feeling unwell. So I'm having my bread and I've got some jams. This radiator's not making it easy because the heat is just too much and I'm already burning up. But yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I could just sleep on the floor, but I'd probably get some weird looks doing it. But I'm burning up here and I've got hoarse voice. I've lost my voice-ish, kind of. I mean, throughout several parts of the day. I'm just going to eat my bread, go back to my backpack, grab some tea from there and make myself a cup of tea. And I'm probably going to get a really early night because I'm not feeling the best. Okay, I'm feeling very unwell, so I'm getting an early night. Bye YouTube, see you in the morning.